Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today whenever you're watching this? My name's Junie the Wizard, and I'm here doing another quick little tarot reading slash oracle deck reading for you guys. That's collective, and I'm going to take the selenite here and cleanse the energy. Good vibes for everybody, and if you know how this goes, just take it how it resonates. Well, take what does resonate and leave the rest. And this is timeless, so it's going to find you when it needs to. And we're just going to have a quick little message. I have some astrology dice because I do study astrology. I am an astrologer, and I love it. And then I have the Prism Oracle, which is a very colorful oracle deck filled with a lot of moods, vibes, and stuff. And I was just practicing it lately, so we're just going to see what the vibes are and see what y'all need to know. Okay, period. Let's go. We've got 6th house, Capricorn, Mercury and Capricorn in the 6th house. Ooh, getting down to brass tacks when it comes to your health routine. For real. Deciding what you eat, deciding when to work out, deciding if you want to work out, when to get this errand done, but also, why are you even doing the errand in the first place? Is this like a leisurely activity that you actually enjoy doing, or could your time be better spent doing something else? It's giving heavy, like, ooh girl, work on your time management, but it's like, nah, like I'm not gonna word it like that, like, but it's weird because those are the vibes. But this could, you know how this could also be interpreted in the lightest. Let's think of the friendliest way to word this. That's so mean. Oh my god, why am I wording it like that? But it's like those are the vibes I'm getting. It's like, take care of yourself first and foremost, when it comes to your physical body, but also don't overexert yourself in your physically and your job. Whatever you do to make money every day, first of all, whoever's working with this, if you're working with your hands when it comes to food, be careful around knives. Don't be too quick. Don't strain yourself if you're carrying a lot of stuff. Remember, lift with the booty and not with the back, girl. I do not want anyone here pulling their back because they tried to strain it or got a hernia trying to lift up something heavy. Like, no, you got to use that butt muscle. Like, squat, don't bend, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but whatever you're working, you want to make sure whatever decisions you're making whenever you're moving your body, also make sure, wow, it could be anything when it comes to health, but it's more so the decisions you're making when it comes to how you make your money every day and your time management and when you're getting your shit done. So errands, what comes before next? Is this even worth it? Ooh, I like this song. What is this called? Oh, it's TLC. I'm listening to a 90s playlist right now. Sorry, guys. But anyways, so yeah. Those are the vibes. So let's see. I have the mood card. So I guess making decisions, getting down to brass tacks, seeing it in your waking reality, and with 6th house, that's also Virgo energy. So again, a lot of heavy earth energy, but also that Mercury. It's about like making those decisions, and it's also about like listening, following your own intuition, and deciding. Decisions, literally just deciding. Am I gonna get this errand done today, now, or never? Is it worth getting done? What are some of the vibes? What are some of the moods, emotions? Come on, please. Spirit with certainty, with clarity, always with love. Sweetness. Happiness. One more? Ooh. Success, movement, death. So first of all, sweetness and happiness. Like, girl, you are up-leveling your health care routine, or you are doing a side hustle that is getting you, maybe you have I'm hearing a lot of things. Someone here could be starting an OF on the side and it's making them a lot of side money. And it's like a side gig that they're doing. And they find like the more that they do it every day and it's becoming a habit and a routine. And it's something that's still new to them, but I feel like the more they do it, it's getting them a lot of, they're seeing it's taking them somewhere. Or, It could be any side hustle or gig, as a matter of fact. It could be your own workout routine, something that is on the daily, something that is done on the daily, something that you're deciding to do on the daily, a conscious decision that you're making to do this on the daily. Smoking habit. I just heard that. And you're changing it up. But you're doing it for your own sake and with happiness and sweetness. How could I interpret that? Movement. Definitely with that swift, you're making a swift decision. With this decision, it's gonna get things moving. You're gonna feel it flowing. Again, with that 6th house Virgo digestive system energy. And with errands, it's all about like getting shit moving. It's because it has to get done. And it's for the benefit of you. You take what you need to take and you get out what you don't. It's very Virgo, very cut and dry, but also what needs to get done physically. So what errands need to get done. Oh, okay. Maybe. Okay. Maybe you're having trouble making time for you. Maybe. Yeah, making time for you and deciding when am I going to have my me time and when am I going to work? When's time for rest? When's time for work? When's time for play? Because again, play and rest are very different. So am I actually like resting, taking care of myself, and actually doing the things I need to do, like showering, eating good, sleeping, or am I actually playing? Am I actually having fun with myself? Interpret that however you want. Or am I um, investing in myself, setting yourself up for success, getting the ball rolling? Those are the vibes. All right, let's see what else we get with the tarot. Let's see what we get. Oh, the devil. 9 of Pentacles. Huh. Reversed, though. Oh, okay, I see here. Spirit, please, just a few more. 10 of Cups. 3 Wands. Temperance. Oh, okay, I see here. But the 10 of Cups is reversed. 3 of Wands came out sideways. And Temperance is upright, though. So you've got an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other, baby. And it's kind of screwing with your sense of like, when can I have peace for myself, time for myself? Because again, I'm so sorry for bringing up the OF example earlier. It could or could not be true. It could be the farthest thing of the truth from you. But in regards, it's like regardless, it's like the same energy. It's like the devil with temptation. It's like these temptations for others. Are you doing them for yourself? Is this something you really want? Are you smoking just because you're in the group? That's why I said smoking habit earlier. Are you just like, is it giving you real fulfillment? Because I feel like you're not really fulfilled and you want to get fulfilled and you need to make a decision. But the thing is, that's the good thing though. Temperance came up right though. You have a devil on your shoulder, but you have an angel on the other too. There's 2 sides both within you. They're both always within you. And you're teeter-tottering here. But it comes down to how you look at it. And you want to feel it. You don't just want to see it now. Well, of course you want to see it, but it's because how are you going to see it? How can they bring this to life, Spirit? King of Pentacles reversed and 3 of Cups. Ooh, it's definitely your environment. Who you're hanging with every day. Someone here may be rethinking about the work environment they're in. How they're... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, both reversed. This King of Pentacles energy, 9 of Pentacles, and then also that 6th house. It's really making me think work environment, what you're doing every day for your money, who you're surrounding yourself with. Again, you're choosing which errands to even do, what work to even get done. Every day, on the daily, what work are you consciously deciding to get done, and is it worth getting done? When and where? Is this bringing me fulfillment, truly? And it's very personal, but you'll know. you're starting to become more wise, and spirit is granting you this opportunity in your life at this time to recognize signs of temptation. And it could be as little as, like, again, just habits, which can be hard to break, but don't shame yourself. Don't become your own devil. You want to, and again, don't beat up the devil on your shoulder. You have to learn to live with it. And then the angel either. You're not trying to. You're learning how to create this environment and this life and this routine every day to where you're really in love with your life. It takes some decision making. There's some decisions that need to be made. Definitely some decisions on your part. And these decisions about who you're surrounding yourself with on the daily. So maybe it could be the shit you're looking at online every day. Maybe it's just bad vibes, giving you bad vibes, and maybe you kind of go away from it. Maybe you're just, because I remember there was a time in my life where I was opening up Twitter every day just because I was just used to it. But then I realized I'm not even happy on this app anymore. Like, there's just a bunch of bad vibes. And, like, personally, maybe if Twitter is good vibes for you, then go all for it. Like, you need to do what's good for you. But if there's a certain social media app, or maybe you're realizing, man, my workplace is really draining me and it's full of snakes and I just need to get out of here. So you're having to make a decision. Okay, maybe you need to start from scratch. Maybe you need to start here, and every little day you need to research, what new jobs can I do? What is this going to give me enough money? Like, start from scratch. Get down to brass tacks with what you're doing every day, doing the research. Maybe, okay, I need to get a new job. Or, maybe rethinking your friend groups, how you're having fun, what you're choosing to do for leisure, and how that intertwines with the rest of your shit. Movement, success, yeah, you want to see it take you places every day. Like, every day, you're getting there. You're getting there. But, like, the vibes are definitely like you're having to make a decision sometime soon, or you're getting to that point where, like, yeah, I'm having to make some decisions to that. You're developing a good routine for yourself. That's new, that's different, but that cuts out temptation, toxicity. Cut out toxicity out of your life. If there's a certain app that's bringing you bad vibes, cut it out. Certain influencer or certain, I know that maybe work or family can be hard to kind of dodge around, but maybe it's how you deal with it. So, create your own found foundation or sanctuary, but within yourself. It's a sort of realizing your own abundance and where that resides within you, and then using that. Why did the music stop? No, okay, the music stopped because I wasn't. Anyways, you want to feel like, oh yeah, life's treating me good again. I'm actually getting something out of life again. I'm actually waking up and I'm doing this work, and it's benefiting me. So, Spirit, I just want to know how. Just maybe one more card, maybe a few more. How, just to end off this message, can the people watching this achieve this? Because there's something about battling temptation, realizing what you will and what you won't work for and settle for, doing something just because everyone else is doing it. Is it giving you actual good vibes and abundance? And can you actually see yourself creating something for yourself and going somewhere? Because you don't at the moment, and you're like, wow, I'm kind of in a rut. But never fear, because it all starts with just daily routine. And I still like making those decisions in your daily routine. So maybe you're forgetting to brush your teeth before you go to bed, and maybe just make sure, hey, like, I need to, like, stop getting drunk every night and, like, actually brush my teeth before I go to bed. Or that sounded so mean, but I used to be that way. Like, like, oh, like, party, but then you don't take care of yourself, and then you gotta actually start taking care of yourself. Or just little things like that, like, because that could turn into a devil, that could turn into a bad habit, and that's when the devil latches onto you. But that temperance, learning how to temper that. But temperance is not just about battling temptation. Temperance is also about, like, girl, you're being guided, you are, You know, at the end of the day, that's why you're even contemplating these decisions in the first place. You know you're unhappy. So that's why it just takes a little bit of balance about knowing when to fill it out and actually making those decisions in your reality. If you actually made the decision, do, say the thing, do that decision for yourself, then you'll start to see that reflected in your reality and start to see the success and the abundance and more of that growth. It's about daily routine, daily habits, self care, what you're allowing and not allowing, basically. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Wands, reversed though. Okay, be swift about it with yourself. Decide it, say it's done, be inspired, be enlivened with yourself. Be curious about yourself. Be curious about what success can I achieve? What more could I achieve? Five of Wands reversed, but listen, don't. Who? Has to do with other people, I swear. There's someone in your circle, because Three of Cups reversed and that Five of Wands reversed. Maybe unknowingly they're sending you this kind of like evil eye energy, or it's almost like competitive, bad, nasty vibes, tempting you to do something else. But you're over here just. The great qualities is that you know yourself. And I'm sorry, my leg is numb. I've been sitting down for a while. You know yourself, just start acting like it. Start making those decisions on the inside and then start making them on the outside. So if you are having trouble like taking care of your body or taking care of yourself, just start little bit steps, baby girl. Trust me, like I used to suffer from depression and various mental health stuff and alcoholism here and there, stuff of that sort. I know it's really hard to bathe every day. I know it is, but I'm proud of you for doing it. And if you're watching this and you did that today, or if you've thought about it and know that you need to do it and you're working on yourself, I'm proud of you. Okay? And I want you to keep trying. And again, like I said, be curious about yourself, how you can achieve more. This devil energy, or again, it could be about, again, sexual temptation, maybe take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like you know your devil's best, your own temptations. Better the devil you know. Your own vices, you know them. But get curious about like, hey, can I cut this own bad habit out of my life? Can I even like can I be the own hero in my journey? You're starting to get more inspired, but all it takes is a little more jabbing, a little more like, yeah, actually do it. Actually stick that sword in there, right? Because you see this Page of Swords, he's like, yeah, he's playing with a sword. He understands his power of his words, of his mind. He can like achieve things and jab things and cut out things out of his life. And then the Knight of Swords is like, rah, this youthful energy. He's a teenager now and he's a young adult. He's like, I'm going after it. So make that decision and avoid all these messy bitches trying to get you caught up in this Five of Wands energy and that reversed Three of Cups, because they just ain't worth your time. And you're gonna become more fulfilled little by little by deciding what it is that you will and will not allow with yourself. And it comes to daily routines, what you're working for every day. So take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope something I said helped you. And I'm sorry if something I said offended you. I really deeply apologize. But I do all my readings with the best of love and intention. And I just want to say thank you for watching. And please comment if you feel any type of way. Well, maybe if you felt anything bad, then just leave. But if you feel curious about me or about what I do, or about maybe I was thinking maybe I should do some more vlogs on here, or maybe just information about what I've learned about astrology or tarot, or maybe just doing readings a different kind of way, just experimenting here and there, trying to get shorter with my readings, but also uploading more frequently too, because I was kind of starting off doing my readings sort of kind of just whenever I want to, but maybe myself, hey, maybe I'll develop a little routine here and there, and actually start doing these readings every day for y'all. But I hope you got the good vibes, and I love you guys, and just sending lots of love and positivity your way. So just choose yourself, love yourself, keep doing you, and I see you, and I know that you're trying. Even if no one else thinks in your life, I know you're trying. So, feel the good vibes, y'all. Sending a lot of peace, love, and light. because the world needs more of that. And I love you guys. And I'll see you all here for the next reading. Okay, bye.